The company used to be called Nation Killers. Because, well, they say that because they see myself and Victor as very hardworking people. We never get tired, and we seem to push everybody, in the same direction. So they changed the name from Nation Feeders to Nation Killers. My name is Abiola Oduguwa, representing Nation Feeders Nigeria Limited. I remember a visit to a village, and I saw this farmer. He has a small poultry farm, and that was what prompted us to start the business, which I co-founded with my husband, Victor.
I am Victor Oduguwa. I'm the founder of Nation Feeders Nigeria Limited. We started this business in 2009 with 5,000 chicken, and we moved very rapidly to over 100,000 chicken. I met my wife. I was living in the UK. I came home to see my parents, and I saw this lady looking very elegant, and things just kind of happened from there. I said hi.
We had a number of challenges growing the business, but particularly one of the main challenge that we faced was people management and also positioning our products in the market.
What has become very successful for us was what was the bedrock of our marriage, which was to be very open to each other and to communicate endlessly about things that is not clear to us. We also made a golden rule that we will work as a unit and none of our staff will see any crack in our decision making or lines of responsibility. I can remember a time when we share a common office, just one seat. So I would normally give her the head seat, so I would kind of sit on the visitor seat type thing and work from there, We work like that because she feels more comfortable sitting, and I also want her to be comfortable while working, So I got to the office before her, so I was sitting on the chairman's office, so to speak, and she goes, I want to sit. And I said to her, look, if we are working in a formal setting, would you ask the chairman to stand up? We commit to work as one team, that is, So we talk about it, we share it. When we get a back door, then we sit down and say, what's going on here, why? And then we resolve it like such. So we do things like this. And it really does enforces our teamwork as a couple. I'm really lucky to have her as my teammate.
Where Nation Feeders Farms is located is a little village. A majority of our staffs are from that community. At some point, we had to give them water supply. We had to do our own kind of community engagement, our corporate social responsibility, give them electricity, do the roads because we have the farm trucks moving in and out of the farm. So this has really impacted on the village.
It's not an accident that the name of the company is Nation Feeders. We really do set out to feed nations. We see the problems we have in our country and on our continent. If people can afford good quality food, then let's give them good quality food. If people don't have a job, then let's create opportunities that they will have a job. We believe we have enough knowledge and experience base to take on problems that is pertinent to people living in our society. So ending poverty, we want to be able to demonstrate that there is a way, this is what we think about it, this is what we've done about it, and this works. We want to set out to, when we feed the nation, not just on feed, but we feed the nation with jobs. We feed nations with opportunities. When the job created adds value to their life, then the whole structure will be sustainable. We want to replicate this for the rest of Africa.